Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh.
I'm Taylor.
The interview to Norm Macdonald tells the greatest joke ever told. The moth joke. So, well, let's see.
I'm sitting with Norm Macdonald, and now not all your material comes from the news. Is that right? You know.
No, some of my material comes. My strongest material comes from real life.
Real life?
Like, for instance, today I was driving in a car.
Mm-hmm.
You were kind enough to bring a car to bring this old chunk of coal here to the studio.
We send cars for our guests. Yes.
Yeah, so I got in it, and I get material that way. So my
What
driver,
do you mean? How do you get material that way? You get in the car, and what happens?
my driver tells me a joke.
The driver we sent to pick you up told you a joke.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell it now on the show.
Yeah, that's how I get a lot of my material.
Okay. Why don't we just have him on next time?
That guy. No, wait till you hear me do it. So the guys, he goes, I say, I'll be the guy.
Okay.
A moth goes into a podiatrist's office.
A moth goes into a podiatrist's office. Right?
You are correct. A moth goes into a podiatrist's office, and the podiatrist's office says, "What's the problem?" And the moth says, "What's the problem? Where do I begin, man?" He goes, "I go to work for Gregory Olinovich, and all day long I work." Honestly, Doc, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know if Gregory Olinovich knows. He only knows that he has power over me, and that seems to bring him happiness. But I don't know. I wake up in a malaise, and I walk here and there. And the podiatrist says, "Oh, yeah?" And the moth goes, "Yes." And he goes, "At night, I sometimes wake up and I turn to some old lady in my bed that's on my arm. A lady that I once loved, Doc. I don't know where to turn to. My youngest, Alexandria. She fell in the cold of last year. The cold took her down, as it did many of us. And my other boy." And this is the hardest pill to swallow, Doc. My other boy, Gregorio Ivanilidovich. I no longer love him. As much as it pains me to say, when I look in his eyes, all I see is the same cowardice that I catch when I take a glimpse of my own face in the mirror. If only the cowardice was stronger, then perhaps I could bring myself to reach over to that cocked and loaded gun that lays on the bedside behind me. And then this hellish facade once
How
and
long
for
a
all.
drive was this? Do you live in the valley? Where do you live? Please, sorry.
He says, "Doc, sometimes I feel like a spider, even though I'm a moth, just barely hanging on to my web with an everlasting fire underneath me. I'm not feeling good." And so the doctor says, "Moth, man, you're troubled. But you should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here?" And then the moth said, "Because the light was on."
My congratulations to anyone who stuck it through to the end. So Norm, we're pretty much out of time.
How does this video not have more views? They only got 100,000 views. It was such a long joke to get to it. Oh my god, that took so long to get to the point.
Like a long explanation. There's a gun on my nightstand.
That was so stupid. I love it. Oh man,
so funny. Oh my goodness.
I love how like Cody was like how long is this drive? He just like kind of like sitting there like with that same like weird look on his face. He said,
Yeah.
"Continue." He just like, and then this dude's a genius, man. That's
funny.
hilarious, man. That dude is, man, what a unique comedian. Jesus Christ, man. This dude's a genius. That dude, that's hilarious. That's
Right.
so. You know what it reminds me of, like, a whole point about the moth.
Mm-hmm.
It made me think about, what do you call, Moss from the It Crowd. About how he invented a ladder for a moth to get out of the bath.
Oh,
it
yeah.
It was just such a dumb invention.
Yeah.
Because moths have wings are just so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh man, this hilarious, man. This dude is
really
really
funny.
funny, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's real good. That was a good joke. Oh man, something else in my head while he's telling a joke, and I can't even think of it now.
It's such
There's
like an old man joke
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Somebody, I've seen a few people say in the comments, he's like good at like the anti-joke. Like it's not like a punchline, like how normal comedians just keep saying stuff and it's like funny.
Yeah.
But it's like he just tells like weird stories, but it's funny because of the way he just says
The
it.
way
you
like does
know?
all that, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Even the facial expressions.
Yeah.
Like I said, think about like when he like the guy was he told that like what do you call the Nazi internment camp like joke.
oh yeah.
And the guy just get mad and start like pointing like, look what you wearing, you have a hood on and all that kind of stuff. And then he just kept on like reiterating the jokes like the dogs have to be vicious. Oh no, that was great. This dude that's great, man.
He's a goofball. He's so funny.
Yeah, very unique. Really unique comedian, guys. I really appreciate you guys recommending him.
Right.
This mouth joke was hilarious. Please give us some more. I'm gonna try not to like overdo Norm Macdonald. I like him.
Now that we like him a lot.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it because people gonna say, "Oh, all you're doing is Norm Macdonald." But yeah, definitely give us some more suggestions. We want to continue to work towards getting to him. Guys, really appreciate it. Please give us a like. Please subscribe. Please comment below. And you got anything else, Sweets?
Nope.
All right, we'll see you in the next one later.
Bye.